Today on Board Game Coffee, we're unboxing Zombicide White Death from Simon. I'm Mark Maya, and this is Board Game Coffee.
Vincent, get back here this instant! Oh,
Thank you. Oh, I love you too. I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you.
Hey guys, it's been a minute. Now, there's a few things I want to start off by saying. First off, if you check out this badass shirt. Now, what I'm trying to do is I was asked to help promote these shirts, and because they're awesome shirts. They're these, check them out. They're these Be Creative shirts, and they're I'm probably making a mess of my mic, but they're so soft and they're nice. They're like, these are some of the coziest t-shirts that I've only have one. This is the coziest t-shirt I've probably ever worn. It's so good. So, anyways, these t-shirts are, there's a link in this description for these t-shirts. Now, the reason I'm bringing it up is because if you want one of these t-shirts, there's various designs. All proceeds generated by these t-shirts go to Sick Kids Hospital. So there's this fundraiser going on, this Be Creative fundraiser to generate funds for sick kids. Now, as a person who has benefited or been helped by sick kids, because as a child they prevented me from dying once, and also were responsible for me not getting my hand amputated. That was cool. So Sick Kids has done so much for me. They're such a great institution. So if you want to help out, we've done fundraisers for them before. Now, we're not running this one. We're just supporting this fundraiser because we love Sick Kids and they do so much good. And you'll get a cool t-shirt. And they also have hoodies, and there's multiple designs. I think there's like 3 different designs that come in multiple colors and sizes. And they look great and they feel awesome. So it's these Be Creative shirts. So I'll have the link in the description where you can get yours. Now, that's it. Now I've said that. I've said my piece. Let's get to what we came here for, which was an unboxing of Zombicide White Death. Now, I hope I said White Death during the intro and not White Plague, but whatever. Because Black Plague was in my head, and it doesn't matter. Black Plague was my favorite Zombicide, and I believe White Death is a kind of a continuation of that. I say think. I'm using the word think, and I'm going to do a lot of guesses because this Kickstarter was a while ago, and for a while I've kind of just backed up a little bit from the board game scene, and for the other reason, let's get some of these boxes here. First of all, I can talk while I open these. So we have 2. There's this big one, and there's this one. Now, let me make sure my mic is still working, make sure I don't mess this up. I've done that before. So, now, we're going to open these 2 bad boys. And you probably haven't seen as many videos on the channel recently, and there's a reason for that. The first and main reason is stress and mental health. Now, not because of the channel, but because I tend to take on too many projects. I design video games during the day. I also write a comic book. I do this channel. I have a toddler. And just other things. I also have to... Just so much stuff to do in general. Those are just the top of my list. Along with all your regular things you have to do. And my life just got so hectic that I felt like I was suffocating and couldn't breathe. So I had to take a little step back from a few things. So I'm not not doing the channel anymore. I clearly am. I've put out a few how to plays recently, but or a couple. But I've just done less this year. I just needed a breather, just a little bit, just step back a little bit. But I'm still going to be doing content for the channel. Another reason is we're prepping the house for a new baby. That's right. We're making more board gamers. So in this house we have 4. That's pretty good. Well, because there's me, Brittany, Xavier, and now the new baby is called Logan. That's right. We're having another boy, and their names are now we have Xavier and Logan. Yeah, you're right. There is an X-Men tie-in. In my defense, I did not come up with the name Logan. Brittany came up with the name Logan. She thought it would complement Xavier well. I did say maybe we should come up with something that complements Xavier, which is our first son's name. And just so you know, Brittany's first option was Magneto. I was like, well, that's ridiculous. We're not naming our child Magneto. I was like, at best, we can name him like Magnus. And her response to that, no, that's weird. I was like, Magnus? Magnus is weird? Magneto's cool in your books? Magnus is weird. Anyways, long story short, we settled on Logan. All right, who do we got here? Oh. I don't remember what I backed, but you know what? Black Plague was my favorite. So there's Ninja Turtles? This is all new to me. This is awesome. You know what? I don't know if this is a popular opinion, but Ninja Turtles 3, I don't know if it was called Turtles Back in Time, whatever. The ones where they went back in time. I love that Ninja Turtles. I thought it was awesome. I didn't care for Ninja Turtles Part 2, but I really liked Part 3. As a kid, I did anyways. Or kid, young teen, whatever. First one, excellent, obviously. We're talking about the originals. And the third one I really liked. Second one was kind of eh. Okay, so what do we got here? Okay, 3D Battlements? I thought it said battle mats for a second, but I was like, it's too clunky for battle mats. Oh, man, I miss doing these unboxings. The art for this is just fabulous. Like, Simon they're just so good. And it's so good. I miss it, man. I miss being, like, just getting in here and talking to you guys and doing this. I know it's one-sided conversation, but you know what I mean. Oh, there's more in here. Oh, these are nice. I love that color. Well, we'll get close to those. These are nice, too. They got kind of like a jade. These are awesome. So, you know what the good thing, though, about pulling back on some of the content recently? One second. Forgive me, I almost took out the legs that are holding up my overhead camera. All right, so that's what's in that box. We'll look in that one. No, screw it. Let's just get it. Let's just get it. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. Let's just do it. Let's see what's going on here. Come here. Okay. Yeah. So this new baby of mine I was talking about is due really soon. We're talking like 3 weeks. And if the baby's delivered on schedule, June 17th, that means my birthday, Xavier's birthday, and Logan's birthday will all be on the 17th. Not the same month, but the same number, which I think is pretty cool. Is there a significance to the number 17? Let's see what we got here. Oh, the Terracotta Walkers. This looks so awesome. I'm so pumped. When I told everybody I had more Zombicide that was like in the vein of Black Plague, they were all so excited. And, you know, when I got Black Plague, I can't speak, I'm distracted by these things. I didn't get all the expansions and everything because I didn't get the Kickstarter. I got it like from a brick and mortar store. And that was when I was still like, just getting into this because I bought Black Plague before I had the channel. I think I did. Oh, a Massive Darkness 2 crossover pack. Nice. Massive Darkness 2 is awesome. I've played so much of Massive Darkness 2, but I'm really looking forward to this. Okay. Now, another thing I want to mention. I said I loved Ninja Turtles. I forgot. This is Ninja Turtles. I had the Spider-Man one usually, which I still have over there. And this thing only hangs there because I have a brick that jets out of the wall, and it can hold up one of these at a time. I just need to find a proper hanging solution. Okay, let's get into this. We're probably gonna have to bring some of these things down. Let's start with the biggest boxes and work our way down. Let's try that, because I've already forgot what came in what box. So let's just put these over here. Open up some of these big boxes and then move the camera down. So let's start with this one. Zombicide White Death. This seems like the core. Okay. Let's do this. Okay. Oh, that's nice. It's been so long. I feel like I'm out of practice. Oh, I think I got distracted. I started to say, you know what the good thing about taking a step back from the channel for just a little bit was I got to play whatever board game I wanted to play, which was awesome, because usually you're playing whatever board game that you're doing your next project about. It's usually the latest and the greatest and whatever. And sometimes what I want to play doesn't always line up with that. So it's great to be able to do this. Although this is an exception to that, because this is brand new and I am so pumped to play this. I would say I'm playing it this weekend, but I shan't, because I won't be here. I'll be traveling, unfortunately. Well, not, you don't, never mind. Next week I'll play this. Okay, let's bring that camera a little closer down. Fun fact, I just touched my camera mount and it collapsed completely. I'm amazed it hasn't happened until now. Okay, first of all, art, amazing, as always. And this texture is nice. It's got that, there's a name for that, where it's like, it's not smooth, it's got this like fibrous bite to it. I like it. Okay, it's been a while. Let's do this. Oh, I felt so good. It brings me back. Okay, there's a little sheet under here. Oh, that's the... Gotta get rid of that. It's a little component cheat sheet. Okay. And what do we got here? Okay, rule book. Rules and quests. Okay, so I think they're usually in one book, aren't they? I know it probably follows the basic Zombicide rules, but I am going to read this anyways, because even for a game I've played as much as Zombicide, I can't remember anything. But it's a hefty book. How many quests do we have here? This is pretty hefty. Quest 10. Okay, so there's 10 quests in the basic rule book. There's probably more throughout all these boxes. Well, nice rulebook. I remember the game not being too complicated. I actually did the how to play for Marvel Zombies. The official how to play for Marvel Zombies. Oh, there's a question for you. So, if I was to do another how to play for a CMON game, assuming that there's not a one already out there by another channel, which one should it be? Let me know in the comments. Because I was thinking maybe He-Man or maybe Dune. I don't know. Mordor would be cool. Mordor? No, Mordred. Mordred would be cool, but it's not out yet. At least I don't have it yet. Okay. I could do this, but I'm pretty sure it'd be similar enough to Marvel Zombies. I'm not sure it'd be worthwhile. Okay, but anyways, let's open this up. Oh man, baby, this brings me back to my first unboxing of like when I did Rising Sun. Oh, so exciting. Okay, so it's just so many minis and cards and stuff. This is definitely stuff we're gonna look at when we bring the camera down low. Okay. All right, so let's see what's in. We'll bring the camera down low for this. One box at a time. It can't get you out. Here's the tiles and the tokens. Let's open this up. You know what I've been playing a lot of? Not board game related? Hogwarts Legacy. So part of this time that I've been, pulling back, spending more time with the family, also in bed, I've been catching up on some comic book reading and some video game playing. I wasn't able to do that before because usually I was working on something until I passed out. So I was either editing videos or writing comic books or doing whatever. And That's got to change. Or, because let me tell you out there, if you're a content creator and your life is just filled with stuff and it's driving you mental, pull back a bit before you snap. Because I swear I was right there. Again, not all because of this, just because everything that was going on, this was just something else. Everything was just something else. On their own, they're fine, but you stack them on. So, yeah. Yeah. All right, let's take a closer look at these. Oh, these are not, actually, no, I can just leave them there. You can see them if I just do that. Okay. All right, so we'll just go through these quickly. We got some snowy locales with corpses, of course. What is that? Is that it's a person in a pot. That's not good. Because are they hiding in a pot? Because like zombies don't use pots. Okay, so a lot of snow-covered area here. Some clothing. Some destructibles. Destructibles. Okay, I'm just rambling now. What is that? It's like a dead animal. A bear, maybe? All right. Okay, so we got some snow-inspired... Okay, hold on. Do you see all these? See these? Those centered? Let me see if I can do that. So, these are tokens. Those are entry point tokens, and that'll be like the special one if I'm remembering correctly. Don't remember what the flag's for. Noise tokens. And, are those supposed to be doors? They look like hatches. I don't know what those are. They look like tables. Don't exactly know. Oh, this is new. There's a ladder. It's a ladder token. I don't know how that works. Alright. Anyways, I'm dropping all these out. Okay, so that's those. Let's take a little look-see at the minis and the stuffs. Camera down. Alrighty. Okay, now, I mentioned that did a comic book. Did you guys know I did a comic book? So-Called Living. It's great. Usually I'm wearing a So-Called Living shirt, but today it's all about be creative, helping kids, sick kids. So yeah, don't forget about the shirts. If you're just jumping in now, the Be Creative shirts is a link in the description. All proceeds go to Sick Kids, that's like 100% of whatever these shirts make go to Sick Kids. So that's excellent, and they're great shirts. Okay, so let's start a looky. Let's look at some cards. I'm gonna go pretty quick through these cards. There's a lot of them, so I don't know if I'll go through all of them. We'll see. Let's feel it out. Okay. Well, there's too many for my clumsy hands to hold all at once. So let's take a step back and let's actually pull this camera back a little bit because that's a little out of focus. You know, since last time I did an unboxing, my hair wasn't this long. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Well, the art on the back of the cards is awesome. I'm a little shaky here, a little shaky cam. Okay, so what do we got here? Oh, there's a few different. Oh, that's the Abomination. What's going on here? He's jacked as most Abominations are. Oh, there are there's Orc Abominations and just a regular Abomination. A Green Horde's Abomination. Okay. Oh, Black Plague's Abomination, Green Horde's Imagination. I never played any of the Green Horde stuff. It was actually Alex. Was telling me that he's I know he's a big Simon fan. He said that Green Hordes was awesome. Okay, cool. Sorry, I'll flip through these quickly. I got distracted. Let's see what else we got here. I'm trying to separate them by their backs. What are these? Necromancers. So, just flip through these quickly. The art is spectacular. So, since all the art is different, I'm going to go through each of these so you guys can enjoy. This is in high def, so feel free to just stop and read. You know, Chris, who used to be on the show more, it's Brittany's cousin. A lot of people say he looked like the guy, lead singer from Maroon 5. He's got a nickname that was based on... Okay, so we got a lot of samies here. So I'm not going to flip through all these. I know the values change up, but we're just focusing on the art here for the walkers. Anyways, what I was saying is Chris has a nickname that he earned by playing Black Plague. That name is Clovis. Now, Clovis is one of the heroes in Black Plague. Now, Clovis himself there's nothing wrong with Clovis. But he's a great hero, great character. But Chris, when he was playing Clovis, got a little too confident, and we were just like minutes away from winning. We were just a few steps away from victory, and we were all working as a team. And then Clovis, on his own, decided, you know what? I'm gonna burst in through this door and get that thing. And then he started getting overwhelmed overrun by zombies, by a zombie horde. And then his rolls were not turning out. He was rolling great up until that point, and he got a little overconfident. He took a lot of risks. He was surrounded by zombies, and in the end, they killed him, and we lost. So thanks for that, Clovis. Because of his death, we lost. So ever since then, he's earned the title Clovis. So we were right there. Victory was in our grasp, and he screwed us. So there's a lot of memories go back to Black Plague. And see what else we got here. I think I'm shaking the camera. Let me push that back a bit. This camera was touching the table. Okay, so those are the backs of those. What do we got here? Guard skill. I don't know what these are. Now, some of you might say, although you're like Zombicide, you don't even know what guard skill means. I don't recall that coming up. Could be an obvious thing that's always there. Maybe it's specific to one of the Black Plague expansions, but regardless of what the answer is, I don't know. Doesn't make me less of a fan. Just makes me a person with a bad memory. Alright. Let's see what we got here. But you know what? Having a terrible memory is not bad. It's like a new experience every time I play it. Okay. Cool. What is that? Nice. Artwork is awesome as always. I love different, like, just weapons and things. I just love, like, variety and building your character and just arming them up with things, with weapons, and arguing with your friends on who gets the better one. Oh. Okay, so we got Lance. A Power Blast. Okay, we got some magic spells. I really like the way they draw these scrolls. Okay, cool. What do we got here? I don't remember what the colors mean. The different colors, like the red items versus the gray items. Oh, the gray items are the starting items, I think, right? And these are the things you could pull? Right. And it could be like, a brute. Place one brute in each. You got it? Yeah. That's right. I remember these. That's the deal. I can find apples. I don't know if I'd eat an apple that I'd find in a castle surrounded by zombies. I'm not even sure the 5-second rule applies to a castle surrounded by zombies. That's cool. Well, looks like a little dragon claw used to cap that bottle. So the scrolls look the same, just different color treatments. Okay, we got a great axe, great sword. Oh, that's nice armor. Yep. Okay. What's that? Okay. Salted meat, eh? Salted meat. Okay. Oh, gain 3 AP. We got a torch. Okay. All right. Those are the cards. Now, a few little things, and then get to the minis. Bunch of stuff in here. Here are character cards. All right. What the back of them look like. Oh, okay. Those are character cards. Whoever does their character design does a great job. He's cool. Bet you, Brittany, will want to play the White Fox. Nice. I know the group is going to be excited for this. They love co-op, and they like a game that's easy to get into. Because I switch up the game so often, it's... I think part of them is getting tired that I teach them a new game every week. Not every week, you know. Recently we've dipped back into Terraforming Mars. And some Cthulhu Death May Die. Yeah, we've dipped back into those. What are these? Something about this seems familiar. I think there's another Zombicide game that's got something similar to this. Okay, there's a bunch of these. They're same on both sides. They're very thin. Don't remember what they are. Okay. But I say don't remember because although I haven't seen this art specifically, I feel like there's a Zombicide game that's used this. Maybe all of them. I don't remember. Okay, now we got our player trays. Okay, you've seen this before. I don't think there's anything really different here. So there's, should be 6. Yep, 6. Goes aside. And now, well, what's this? It looks like something that's not a mini underneath these minis. Oh, okay. Ah, yes. Yes. It's all coming back to me. All right, so we got our colored bases. When you take those out, you know what those look like. We got our pegs. I know, I just want to touch them. I just want to touch them. They look so pretty. Look at the colors. Nice. Okay. So these are the hard plastic bases. And we got dice. All right. Okay, these are pretty basic. Pretty, but basic. And they work. Can't forget to test them. Can't forget to test them. It's been a long time since I've done this, but I'll never forget. And you shouldn't either. Test your dice. Okay. All right. Mini time. Let's do this. Okay, so first, some heroes. I'm assuming this is what these are. Oh, let's see if we can zoom in a bit. Wow, that's beautiful. That's a cool looking tiger. What do we got here? She's like holding out a scroll. Some caster. Some battle mage of some sort. Love the frills or the flow of that dress. Looks awesome. Something about the detail in these costumes brings me back to Rising Sun. Like there's just a fullness of detail and just beautiful sculpts. Oh, there's our white wolf. Beautiful. Well, you know, I say Brittany's take the white wolf, but she might take this girl because I thought her hair was curly. Actually, it's wavy. Brittany's got curly hair, so maybe she won't take this one. Maybe she'll go with the white wolf. It's a nice looking mini. The detail on these, crazy. Superb. Oh, there's our little samurai. Okay. Now what do we got here? It's like a zombie out for a jog. This looks like a zombie archer that was racing for his bus to catch his bus. But he's not a zombie. He's got the Spock hands. See that? He's doing one of those. Live long and prospers. Yeah, these are zombies. Okay, this guy is throwing a fast curveball. Curveball. That's a curveball pitch. What do we got here? Oh. Don't know what this is. Oh, he's magical. It's like cause it looks like he's floating on a cloud of like a smoky cloud with skulls in it. You see that? Nice. In a creepy way. Like look how tiny the detail is, and they get these little skulls in there. It's crazy. Look at the tip of my knife. How big those are. Amazing. Or how small those are. His face is great. Okay. Look at this big guy. Oh, this is Abomination for sure. For shizzle. I love the character on. Look at the chin. He kind of brings me back to what was the guy's name in Emperor's New Groove? The big bulky guy. The big chin. And all the muscles. I forget what his name. Was it Kronk? That's fun. And look at the energy in that pose. And like the flare up of the kilt. I'm gonna go with kilt. Beautiful. That's fun. It's a nice one. Okay, now we got these guys. They don't look zombie-ish. They actually have facial hair. They look like respectable people. Are these zombies? They don't look zombie-ish. I think once you put facial hair on somebody, I don't get a zombie vibe, but I'm assuming, like, what else would you be fighting? Well, these guys look meaner than zombies. Okay, so those are the different types in there. Let's see what else we got here. Okay, we got lots. Here we go. Treasure trove of zombies. Oh yeah. I'm getting a Michael Jackson like hee 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 vibe from this guy. All right. There's Mr. I'm getting I got it in my pocket. It's just right here. I swear to God, I had it just a second ago. Just give me a second. He's trying to pay his Uber driver. No, not Uber. Taxi driver, not Uber driver. You don't. Who does this? Old man talking. Okay. Well, the pizza guy just got to the door. He's looking for his credit card. That's the same one. Okay, so here we go. Oh, you know what I see here? Stop it. That's what I'm seeing here. Just one of those flick backs. You know, your friends are just screwing around with you. Leave me alone. Stop bothering me. That's good. Alright, this guy looks like he means business. This guy looks like he'd be yelling at everybody else to get their shit together. We got humans to eat. Alright, everybody, just calm down. Just calm down. That's what this is. Just settle down. Whoa. Look at here. Okay, this is a little bit more of your typical zombie. I just woke up in the morning. Oh, God, do I got a hangover pose. I've been here. I've been this person. Oh, my God. Just I'll never drink again. That's what that is. Oh, we've seen this guy. He's the same as the other. Isn't he the same as the first ones in the front? Nope, he's different. They're similar, but they're different. Okay, what else we got here? Oh, this guy is a darker gray. Oh, that's the running for the bus zombie. We've seen him in the, he was in the other, on the row on top of this. And we got this guy. He's got to be an abomination. He's like Santa zombie. Oh, a Santa zombie would be awesome. Hey, Simon, a little Christmas special with zombie reindeer and zombie Santa, zombie elves. I'm liking it. I'm digging it. Santa's the abomination. Or the Abominable Snowman if you went with that classic stop motion Christmas movie. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Okay, there's the baseball pitch. We've seen that one before. What else we got here? Okay, I think that... Oh, nope, there is one more. One more of this guy. Wow, that guy looks like he might need to go to the dentist. He's like, I want to fight you, but I really got to pee. Alright, so that was it for that box. Let's put this away. Let's get to box number 2. I'm so proud of myself for putting this away properly before the video was over. Okay, now, you know, since we're down here, let's just do... I said we're going to do biggest to smallest, but let's just do whatever we can check out while we're down close. Jade dice. These look really cool, and I want them out of this package so I can play with them. Open, damn you. Okay, knife. I feel like I made that a lot harder than it had to be. Okay. Shan't be needing this anymore. All right. Oh, those are nice. I'm a fan of jade. And the jade and gold, oh, those are nice. I don't think the camera does them justice. They actually look better in person. So let's see. Do they work? Oh, yeah, they do. Oh, yeah, they do. All of them. All of them. Even the ones that rolled off camera. Trust me. Okay, so those are good. We're just gonna put them in there. Okay. We got these ones. Frost dice. They look frosty. Like they look. Oh, that was so much easier. Whatever the hell I was doing the first time. There you go. I was zooming in too far. Don't need that. Oh, these are so nice. I love this color. Brittany's gonna love these. I'll play with the jade. I'll let her have these. Okay, let's test them out. Ready? Oh, they look good. And they roll good too. Okay. In the cup. Let's see what else. What's next? Let's open one of these tinies. Let's go with that guy. Okay. Another thing that's going to help me continue playing more board games is that I've got a board game table coming. That it's one of those, you know, where you can have like board game and then slats on top. I always wanted one of those, so that way I can play a game, put the slats on, have dinner without taking the game apart. I really want one of those. And I got one coming. I hope it's good. Oh, it's the Ninja Turtles. I didn't even know what I was doing. Jennika. Okay. There's pizza bits. This just got so much better. That's awesome. Do they make a full pizza? Can I make a full pizza out of this? Hold on. I need to know. Oh, I think it's just enough to make a full pizza. Oh my god. Yes. Awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay. Jennika. Berzerker. Okay. Cool. That's for Massive Darkness 2, is it? Oh yeah, that makes sense of how this card's laid out. It's not square. So this is Massive Darkness 2 little expansion. Sorry, I played Massive Darkness 2. Because I've jumped back and forth between those games so much, I don't, at a glance, I probably wouldn't even realize if the component belonged to Massive Darkness 2 or Zombicide. That's cool. It's got a claw. Very Freddy Krueger-ish. Oh, common treasure card. Epic treasure card. Unique weapon upgrade. Cool. Alright. What's this? Oh. So it's got a Massive Darkness card and... because these are for Massive Darkness. The epic and common treasures. That's probably for basic Zombicide. Anyways. Oh yeah, because they're written different. You got those stats versus these. So yeah, that's Zombicide. That's Massive Darkness. Okay. And then we got this. So I'll probably play with her or him, Turtle, before Massive Darkness. I'll probably be playing it with it in Zombicide. Open. Okay, let's zoom in. Appropriate color. I like the sneer. You know, I can't help but notice her claws here have 3 Sharpies, 3 stabby bits, but her claws here have 5 stabby bits. Just saying. Maybe they're different. Maybe it's a different it's a glove. Let's put this in here. Definitely want to play with the Ninja Turtles. Okay, so what do we have here? This just looks like Change and Hou Yi. Okay, anyways. Just rambling now. Let's pick up the pace. Let's get you out. Okay. Okay. This is a cool looking archer. He's jacked. Look at those arms. She's fancy. Cool. Alright, so that's that. And we got some so we just got some character cards and minis for these guys. And I'm gonna do a little zoom. There you go. Yeah, look at him. He's got an eye patch. He's buff as hell. Arm looks a little dislocated there, but I mean, who's gonna tell him otherwise? Look at him. He's so proud. Oh, cool. She's really nice. Okay. You know, this is random. Another thing, if anybody's still listening to me at this point, if you guys got any recommendations for audiobooks, I really appreciate it. Mind you, I listen to quite a few. I just listened to Heart-Shaped Box by Joe Hill, which was okay. It was okay. It didn't wow me from beginning to end, but I liked it enough. If you're wondering what I like, Ready Player One was awesome. Red Rising was amazing. And The Reckoners was stupendous. Those are probably my top picks. Oh, it's the... How do you pronounce his name? Miyamoto Usagi? I remember him. He was a fan favorite. Cool. I was more into the turtles themselves, but... Oh yeah, he means business. He looks like he'd be fun to play with. Maybe a samurai rabbit. Alright, what else we got that's tiny? Got these. Well, we got these. Come on, we'll zoom out there. We got these plastic token pack. So, alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, I love these little upgrade kits. Remember I was saying those are the other things were like very thin cardboard. These are awesome. These are plastic, and they're like I forget what the term. They're raised. Like you can feel these little. You can't really see it on the camera, or maybe you can. See, look, you can see a little bit of that edge there. They're raised. That's nice. So you can feel these skulls in this green mist of doom. Yeah, lots of them. That's cool. Well, I'm an upgrade guy, so that's all I'll use from now on. Oh, these are neat little cauldrons. Let's get closer. Cool. I'm a fan of little furniture. If you've watched the show before, you know. Alright, we got a bunch of little bits in here. Let's see what we got. Okay. So we got some plastic noise tokens. Clearly better than cardboard noise tokens. And these things. I don't know what they are. Some frosty bits. And is that all of them? I think that's all of them. Nothing in here. Yep, that's them. Those look nice. Okay, let's just... Okay, we got these. More stuffs. Something so satisfying about just hearing the clinky and the clankiness of them. They're just so fun. It'd be just fun to just have a box of these just dump on your head. So I still don't know what these are. This looks like are they doors? They look more like the top of those old desks. Or like latches or doors in the floor. Like what do they call it? Like floor doors. I don't know. Like a hatch? Don't know what that is. Oh, there's the little starting points. Exit. And ladders. What else we got? Starting points in different colors. Oh. I got some circle ones and some Xy ones. And okay. I think that's the a blue X. Alright, okay, okie dokie. Maybe these are these like chests? I don't know what the hell they are. Oh, look at this guy. Hey buddy. What's your deal? You're like just like a zombie head? I missed him before. I didn't notice him in the cardboard versions. That's cool. It's like a bunch of zombies coming out of like a green portal. Get that in there. Okay. Alright, you know what? There's a cardboard box. I want to see what this is. Whoa, that's heavy. 3D Battlements. It's a cardboard box, looks like that. Sorry, camera's a little shaky. Yeah. Alright, let's open her up. Ooh. It's bits. That's cool. So we're gonna get like different levels? What's happening here? Oh, it interlocks. Ah. What's the deal? So it's basically a box full of these. There's tons of them. As you can see. I don't know what it is, but I told you I like little furniture, and this is kind of like building blocks for, I guess not little furniture, but still like little things like that. I don't know. I'm curious to see how those are used. Yeah, that was a quickie. Let's see what else we get. What are we gonna do? We still got small boxes, but we got some big boxes, small boxes. Let's do a big box. Nope. Let's do this. So this is the little Massive Darkness. I'm assuming like the conversion pack. So you get a bunch of stuff you can use with Massive Darkness 2. Yep. Now let's take a quick scan of these. Okay. Here we go. Okay, now. Oh, we got Raphael's size. So, Leonardo's. Oh, shit. Sorry, I almost dropped the cards. Are they called Ninjatos? Ninjatos? Everybody's just gonna. I'm just gonna stop trying to pronounce this. Okay. Oh, Donatello. I love Donatello. He's my favorite turtle. Oh, April's in this. Spoilers. Casey? Nice. Splinter? I'm not totally surprised there. So I guess that's all probably in that turtle pack we got. Okay, so these are just different levels of loot. So we first saw the common, and now the epics. There's some rules for them. Okay. These up. Okay. Let's do this. Go through these quickly. What's the back of these look like? Okay, the back of them is just like full art of them. But we're just gonna do the fronts. You get all the details you want. Just go through them quickly. Oh, Raphael. Nice. Oh, there's Donatello. Oh, yeah. I like Don. Splinter looks like he's going on a Hawaiian cruise. April. Casey looks badass. No Kang or Shredder, I see. Climbers. What's a climber? Assuming they climb. But, no, like, there's the runners. Remember those. Okay, so we don't want to repeat art here, but, you know, different stats, different levels. I'm sure somebody out there is interested in getting all the deets. Okay. So we got a bunch of roaming monsters here. And are the backs all the same for these? Nope. Alright, that's right, because there's different levels of roaming monsters. So the backs look like, which if you've played Massive Darkness 2, you've seen them. You know, I've got that Massive Darkness 2 card stand, which is super useful. Now everything's not going to fit. Guess I just need another one. Okay, let's make some room here so I can place these cards properly. Okay, just go through these quickly. A lot of text on that. That's, the art on that is cool. Nice. Oh, there's a shredder. Ah. I don't know if I've passed them before. I'm not reading all these cards, so I just happened to catch that. Alright. So again, same art, different text. Feel free to pause. I will try to keep my fingers off the text. Let's sort that out. This is going to be fun. Mind you, I probably won't play with the turtle thing right away. I like to play with just the base before I throw everything in. I've, in the past, I think it was Zombicide Invaders. There's so many different expansions for that and different abominations and different things and aliens, and I just threw all of it in the first playthrough I did. I played like 2 or 3 times in one day. I actually believe that's all recorded. We did a birthday live playthrough, so it's on the channel somewhere. And that was a lot. That was a lot. Like, I like a lot, but I'd like to take it slower next time, which I plan to do with these ones. Okay. All right, now let's get some bigger boxes. All right, so we're going to do this beauty. Let's go. All right. Okay. Open. All right, well, admittedly, I like the other cover better, but this looks like a zombie onslaught on a fortress, so I'm buying what it's selling. I'm picking up what it's putting down. Like, it's still beautiful art. Like, I'm just picking favorites between, like, just, you know, what's awesome art and awesome art. So, and fun fact is that Marco Leone, the artist who illustrates So-Called Living, that's my comic book if I haven't mentioned that already, he actually has done art for he's done artwork for Marvel United and what else was it? Well, he definitely did artwork for Marvel United. It came off a lot looser than it was easy. It was smooth. All right, so rules for this is very thin. So I'm assuming it's just different things to keep in mind. New abominations. Okay, so it's not. Oh, he looks cool. We have crazy raccoon zombie. All right. Not much there, which is good. It's good. Oh, these look awesome. Well, there's a crazed looking bunny here. I want to talk more about that in a bit. You know what? I'm not going to open these here. Let's see what else. Let's do the big stuff and then we'll get in close. Is there any big stuff? Is this just all minis? What's in here? No, it's all minis. Let's get in close. Okay, now, if you're just joining in for this part of the video, let's not forget the Be Creative shirts. These beauties, very soft, are available at the link in the description, and all proceeds will go to Sick Kids Hospital. So, they've saved my life, and they could save yours, or your children's. Alright. No blood? No. I did poke myself right there. Ouchie. Okay. So there's some backs. So we'll just stick with the fronts. Because the backs are pretty, but I can take twice as long to go through all these. Okay. There are so many characters, which is not surprising. I mentioned Zombicide and is it Invader? Invaders. Invader? It's been a while. But that had so many characters. The Jade Empress. Okay. Look at him, he's buff. Now, I remember in the past, a lot of them were like kind of plays on famous characters or famous people. And if any of these are like Le Bout, if any of them are plays on famous people, I'm not getting it. So enjoy. Although this guy's headdress kind of gives me a Serpentor vibe. Not that that's what that's supposed to be, but there's so many. I guess I'm going to go through these quickly. And then, as always, feel free to pause. What the hell's on his head? It's a crazy hat. There are so many characters to choose from. I don't know how you select your characters, but I do random. So I will just ask my phone. I'm not going to say its name to pick a random number between blah and blah. It does. I count it off and hand them out. Yes, I could just pick them randomly, but I don't know. I just like using the robots. I feel like even if I'm picking randomly, I'm not like I feel like I'll never pick the first one. You know what I mean? Or the last one. This reminds me of the cast of the old Robin Hood cartoon from Disney. Hey, that's the girl from Everything Everywhere All at Once. For sure that's her. That looks like Vega from Kung Fu Panda. Okay, yeah, we've got spoofs. Now I'm catching them. I'm not catching many of them. That's supposed to be like the Punisher? No. There's something here that looks familiar. It's like the Mad Clown Posse or whatever. What are they called? I can't remember. All right, that's them. Now, oh, those cards don't belong there. Did it now? For me. Okay, so now I want to talk about the rabbit. The Abomina Bunny is awesome because maybe you've heard. I wrote this comic book called So-Called Living. Now, in So-Called Living, there's this backstory about bunnies. Now, they never look like this. They look like cute little white bunnies, but in their wake, they leave chaos and disaster and blood and mayhem. So everybody in the world of my comic books, they know the deal with the bunnies, but you as a reader don't. You will as you continue reading, or maybe you won't. You'll have to read to find out. But I'm digging this. If there's a bunny mini, it's getting used. What's the back of these? Oh, Abominations. These are so awesome. I love the fact that there's so many bad guys. Look at this crazy like zombie unicorn. Oh, this is going to be so good. Why does this look familiar? That's from Master of Darkness, right? Master of Darkness. That's one of the... Oh, yeah! Because I played that. That's the rainbow, the teddy bear with the crazy rainbow things. All these guys, not all of them, but at least... I remember most of these from Master of Darkness. There are characters in there. Not all of them. That one is. They might all be. That's what I remember right now. Oh, it's Mumra! And he's actually called Mumra. There's a Mumra mini. There's going to be a Mumra mini? Is there a Mumra mini? Oh, I'm an 80s kid. So I watched me lots of Thundercats. Again, there might have been some cool ones I passed by that I just didn't read, because I'm not reading all of them. Hell, I'm even barely noticing the photo. You notice I wear glasses now, so since this channel started, I've gotten old. Oh, it's Count Dracula. That's awesome. It's the, I forgot his name. What's his face? From Bram Stoker's Dracula? Oh, it's Evil Ash. Evil Troy. That's awesome. She looks familiar. Oh! Who is she? Who is she? I know her. I know this character. Oh, I'm drawing a blank. Oh, yeah, more Mumra. I'm digging the Mumra vibe. Is there going to be... Am I going to get Thundercats in here? Please tell me I get Thundercats in here. These are so good. These are so good. These are... This box put a big smile on my face. Can't wait to see some of these. Okay. Let's do it. Zoom in. Cool. There's so many of them, so I'm just going to try to do a nice solid turn. So many different minis. Does anybody else put out a game with so many different minis? Like as much as Simon does, like in one box. Tabletop games like Warhammer excluded. They don't all come in one box. 2 of them will cost you the price of a box if you buy the right 2 or the wrong 2, depending on your point of view. That shield's awesome. Oh, she's cool. I love when there's like the flare, like the frills and frilly things and details and robes blowing around. I'm a sucker for that. It looks so good. Getting kind of a Lex Luthor Conan vibe here. Lex Luthor meets Conan. He's cool. He's tough. He's a tough looking dude. Okay, long hair. Get a Inhumans Medusa vibe from this chick. If you know comic books, then you know. Oh, she looks like she's casting something, or she's got something gross stuck in her fingers. That's really nice. A big ass bow. How do you put this outfit on? Like, you need help, right? You have like people to help you get in something like that. Whoa, this guy is jacked. Looks very ragey. He's got rage muscles. This looks really good. Oh, that looks cool. Love the detail on that one. That's badass. Look at that. Oh, that's so good. She got something on the side of her face, like some sort of armor, and she's flary. All right, cool. Oh yeah, look at the big sword. Love the oversized swords. They're ridiculously awesome. This guy is... Wow. He's like somebody's angry, like, that's kind of like the worst dad if you're dating a girl and you get to her house and that's who's at the door. Oh yeah, here we go. He looks cool too. It's a cool pose. Nice. That looks like it looked like a shine on her armor. That was awesome. And since that's not what it is, it's just extra excess plastic. But that's what I thought it was. I thought it was like a glare from the camera, like reflecting her armor. Oh yeah. So the anime, what's it called? Demon Slayer? Is that what this guy's supposed to be inspired by? You know, they have the one guy with the, oh, it's a pig head, right? That he's got on his head. This is like a wolf head. Or a boar. Been a while since I watched that. It must be a new season. It must be to catch up. You know what I'm watching right now? Yellow Jackets. That show is messed up. Messed up situations. Messed up situations and messed up agendas. Just very chill. Just like, I'm just going to sit here with my hand on my dagger and my axe ready to go. All the archers look like they should really be a little closer with how jacked they are, but they look badass. Okay. She's not only ready to cast some spells, but out of all of them, she looks like she's ready to hit the town. And that looks like the crazed parent that does not want them to leave the house. You are not leaving dressed like that. Oh, I love that outfit. You know what? I'd wear that if I had arms like that. I'd wear that. Whoop. Come on. Nice. See, looks like he's playing, from here it doesn't, but from here it looks like he's playing air guitar. Yep, he's playing air guitar. I don't know what this guy is, just like a crazy juggler. Okay, so wolfy person, some nice robes. You look a little too prettied up to go for battle. You look like more like a preacher, maybe. Now this monkey, he looks like he's ready. He's ready for a fight. Got kind of like the, is that Monkey King vibe? Is that what it was called? Oh. Oh, I'm guessing that's another monkey of some sort. Or archer. Oh, man. I don't know if the mic's picking it up, but my son upstairs is watching Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends. Not the classic from like the 80s, but the brand new one. With the chibi-like characters. Years of me trying to brainwash him to like Spider-Man, and not years, but he's only 3 years old. But for a while there, I was trying to get him to like Spider-Man. No go. Nothing. He decided to go Pokemon. I was like, you know what? I'll follow your lead. I'm not going to force you to like anything. So I'm just going to enjoy what you enjoy. There she is. Strict from everything everywhere all at once. Anyways, where I was going with that story is he went through a Pokemon phase, so I went through a Pokemon phase with him. And right after that, he jumped to Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends, all on his own. This must be in our DNA. Oh, look at this. You know, I know it's not manly to pull hair in a fight, but if I got into a fight with this guy, I would be pulling on those dreads. I don't know what the hell those would be. That's ponytails, pigtails. They're intense. Yeah, that's cool. Now tell me that headpiece that he's wearing isn't hot. I was sweating in that. Like, it looks hot and heavy. Like, when he gets home, that's the first thing that comes off. Alright. It's kind of got a I'm out in the desert to kill somebody type of vibe. Yeah, here. Oh, that was I remember that card. It was like some fiery person when we were flipping through. Alright, this guy's pretty basic looking compared to everybody else. Like a wolf lady casting, like a wolf shaman of some sort. I don't know. She's casting something. Or raving. She had a rave. One or the other. Okay, there's only one more left, and it's a biggin. Oh, it's a biggin, alright. It's heavy. Let's zoom out. See it all, and then we'll zoom in. It's like a person riding a giant bullfrog or something. That looks awesome. This thing is intense. Oh, a little bum crack there. Now let's get a little closer. First of all, I want to focus on this guy. He looks awesome. I love that tongue. He's a cool looking frog. Just zoom into this guy. Oh, he looks so cool. I really like that. They even got a little scripture on the book. It's just squiggles, but it's cool. He's got that detail because that wasn't needed, but I appreciate it. Look at him. Kind of really, oops. I feel like he's really digging that into the frog's back. Like, let's get PETA on this. Like, I don't think this frog's very happy. That's awesome. It's nice. That's the biggest one in that tray. Looks great. Okay, let's hit another tray. There's like 2 more trays in here. Take the. What the hell's that? A little bit of foam in there. Let's see what we got here. And zoom. Okay, so girl with giant double-sided sword. So that's more. I prefer more this level of detail. He looks cool. He's just like sheathing his sword. Oh, it's Kung Fu Panda. Was his name Poe? Can't remember. That's cool. Oh, yeah. I love these designs. They're just so interesting and unique. Simon, your like character concept artists are just awesome. Like, they just keep coming. I like this one. I like this one with the umbrella. And a lute. That's what those called. Those are called, right? Newts? I don't know for sure. Oh, there's a guy with the crazy hat. I remember his card. Looking all moody. He's got to see. Look, that book doesn't have the detail in it. It's fine. It's what I expect. But oh, it's got details on the front though. There's his face kind of peeking under there. A lot of archers. Archers have such nice silhouettes. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. I prefer that one. The robes just play off so well. Like the cloaks. I can't spin this case. My fingers are getting crampy. So many minis. I'm just still in the second row. I just started the second row. Oh, that's cool. I like that shot. Yeah. He looks alright. Looks alright. Looks like somebody I'd meet in Diablo. I guess technically all these people look like something you'd meet in Diablo. I never finished playing Diablo 4. I gotta go back. Is that like a dog? It's like a dog preacher. Okay. These just angry. Just need your angry warriors. That's what you want on your side. Oh, wobbly. Now there's methods to like straighten those, right? I just don't. Well, he's cool. This is intense horns, kind of like the devil horns in, was it Legion? Tom Cruise. And Tim Curry? Am I getting the name right? I'm terrible with actor names. Unless you're Tom Cruise, apparently. Yep. Nice. I don't know how much more I can say. Like, just look awesome. Just look awesome. A little more basic pose. No, nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. If I had to pick based on minis who I was going to play with, probably wouldn't be that guy. Probably wouldn't be her either. I mean, she's cool and all. But I like the crazy looking ones. You know, give me something crazy. Yeah, give me this guy. Look at this crazy. What is that? It's a Ninja Turtle. Is this one of the Ninja Turtles? I think that's a mask. Can't remember. Maybe not, because he doesn't have any weapons on. Or... no, it's not one of the Ninja Turtles. I don't think so. It's cool. Okay. Whoop. Her pose is simple, but she's fairly detailed. I like the big horned masks. The holding the weapon behind the back pose works for me. That works for me. I'm going to get through this box before my battery dies on my camera. There you go. Just got a big old axe axe wielding guy. Not everybody has to be like, you know, never miss a day at the gym. There's a lot going on here. Details on this one are really fine. She's a very small mini compared to the other ones. Oh, that's her face. It's like a mask's on sideways. Oh, that's cool. That's her face there. And then there's a mask. Neat. Okay, let's see with this guy. Okay, pretty basic, but he's looking cool. Looking cool. Oh, there's a guy that kind of reminded me of Vega from Street Fighter. More so Vega than Wolverine. I think it's because the claws look mounted and they're curved. And I think Vegas are curved too. It's been a while since I played Street Fighter. Okay. Again, the design's not too crazy, but like they all look great. Ah, there you go. This is a guy I'd played on. That looks awesome. That's like a really good, like, silhouette. Very interesting pose. I like that one. Pose not as interesting, but I like all the little things hanging off their belt. We've seen a lot of this use of like pelt design for their backs. Right, that looks really good. See, look, like we got this detail, like smoke, like riding this wave of smoke. It looks really good. It's fabulous. Yeah, that's nice. That's a nice one. Okay. Small, cute. Another archer. Again, the archer silhouettes are always good. It's a good one. It's a good one. Now, it looks like we're getting to just like the bad guys now. Okay. Alright, that's cool. It's just a little baby zombie thing. Like it. And what do we got here? Angry bear? Something? Werebear? I don't know what's going on. Oh, he's running. I didn't realize he got more. From here, I was like, he's just kind of like peeking in. You know, not much. And then you turn around, I was like, oh, that leg's up. He is sprinting at you. Mind you, this is going to get caught on something. I don't think that's something you should take into... I don't think that's something you should take into battle, personally. But what do I know? She's cool. Casting some little magic, some magic from her hands. Oh, I forgot what these are called. I've seen these before. He's like, I recognize that character type. Ooh. cool. Demony. Oh, he looks neat. He's awesome. Detail on him looks amazing. It's so clear and sharp. And he's got a cool little pose, whatever. That was like, he's good. He's good. I really like this one. Sorry. Yeah. I'm getting a little clumsy fingered. Oh, that's awesome. Like smoke hands. I like these guys. Hold on. I've seen this before. They play that and they cast these like smoke hands. Where was that? Was that like, it was like one of those over the top like Kung Fu Hustle or something like that. Shaolin Soccer, something. I've seen that before. Or maybe it was a cartoon. I don't know, but I've seen that before. I didn't make that up. Nice. I really like that one. It's one of my favorites in this box. Oh yeah, he looks badass. And crazy mask. This looks like the Vulture. I like that one. I really like that one. Some crazy design with the big nose. The wings look fabulous. That's a really nice one. It's really nice. Okay, she's chill, just reading a book, maybe I don't know, maybe waiting for a bus. And this guy's about to go gardening. Just an angry pig farmer. Not a farmer of pigs, but a farmer who is a pig. Maybe just out to rake some leaves. I don't like doing it either. Okay. And this I swear I've seen somewhere before. It's like kind of like thin, scary, turtley thing. Also reminds me of something. Oh, these are big uns. These are big uns. We're going to have to back this up. Ooh, that's a really big one. Oh, yeah. Nice. The detail you can get on these bigger ones. Look, his guts are coming out of his stomach. That looks awesome. Yeah, I might do 2 zooms on these guys. Just so you can really get in there and see all that. Let's see what we have here. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Like that's just fabulous. These guys are getting really big. Like, I'm used to, like, I think Massive Darkness has really big characters, but I'm not used to Zombicide games having anything bigger than like an Abomination, not including, you know, the giant Galactus from Marvel Zombies. That doesn't count. That's a special case. I'm trying to hold on. Change my camera setup a little bit because these are so big. Oh, he looks so good. I can just look at this one forever. He looks so good. Detail on that's amazing. That's pretty crazy. Imagine having that many arms is just more work at the gym to get fit. Just more sets. More supersets. Right, with those many arms, everything's a superset. I don't know the rules. I only have 2. Nice. That guy's really cool too. So far, my favorite one was the second one we saw from this. What is this? Crazy long-haired, long-fingernailed demon thing. Look at that. Cool. Alright. Then we got this biggin. He's like a robot. Or some creepy... I don't know what the hell this is. He's creeping me out just looking at him. Out of all the crazy demons and everything, this is the thing that creeps me out the most. In this box. I think it's like, I don't know what it is, and I don't like not knowing what this thing is. If you see that coming at you, just run. Oh, let's pull it back. Let's pull it back for this big man. Hands up. We've got all these like rib tears. Or, yeah, his ribs are showing. That looks awesome. This guy's got a hell of a reach. You wouldn't want to get into a ring with him. He's like a gorilla of some sort. Like his arms are crazy. I love this. That's so cool. Trying to get him on the camera, he's so big. Nice. Okay, I think we're gonna have to take this camera even further. Yeah, look. That's awesome. I love big wings. I love big wings. She's so cool. Very nice. Okay, do a little spin for us. Amazing. Okay. This guy's got a lot of mystical energy around him, showing off his rims. Let's assume those are. He's also got his ribs showing. And large nipples for a demon. Oh, sword's crooked. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that, because it seems really bent. We're almost through. We're almost through. Oh, it's the... I thought that was a unicorn. I was wrong. Well, it has 2 horns. Does that count as a unicorn? No. Wouldn't be a unicorn, because unicorns have 1 horn, hence the name. I thought that through. Okay. Oh, that's awesome. That. So cool. Okay, look at that guy's huge. Okay, there's one really big one in there. I'm going to save to the end. Oh, that's a cool looking horse. Ah, dropped him. Nice. Oh, look at the wingspan on this guy. And he's got the nose too. That's cool. So I just want to make sure you look at that. It's got like a conch shell. It's gonna blow into it. What's happening? This guy's a little smaller, a little more manageable in my hands. But I don't get how to use these super big characters. I'm very interested to see how they come into play. Oh, is that like the Nine Tails, but zombie-like? I'm not going to count those tails, so there might not be 9. But you know what? Even if there wasn't 9, it could still be a zombie 9 tails, and they just lost a tail. Okay, last one. It's a big one. He's really big. I'll zoom out for this one. Oh, he's cool. He's like an intense mini. That's, at this point, this is an action figure. Oh, look who he looks. I'll zoom in. Oops, I keep banging in these cameras. Not too far, too far. He's jacked. Man, this guy, all he does is shrugs all day. Shrugs all day. I'm trying to move my finger so you can see his feet. But he's heavy, man. I could probably actually take out a real zombie if I threw this guy at them. Okay. So that is it for that box. I'm going to tidy up this little this table a bit, and we can get to the next one. All right. Here we go. It's Zombicide Eternal Empire. So, let's check it out. Ready? Bam! Okay. All right. Let's make sure everything's in order here. Now, if you're just joining us, I'd like to remind you that this Be Creative shirt can be yours. Well, this and like 3 other designs in multiple colors can be yours. And if you buy one at the link below, all funds go to Sick Kids Hospital, which is awesome. Okay. Now, let's crack this open. Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Now, art is amazing. This is more like I'm digging this cover more so than the other one. Like, I like what's going on here. A lot of actions. It's right in there. So we're up. Nice, nice, simple, but enjoyable. Replacement cards. Was it because there was an oopsie? At least they caught it. If that's what that means. I'm curious what's in here. Yeah. Yeah, corrected replacements for the following cards. Oh yeah, okay, so they found a mistake and then they fixed it up and just tossed it in there. Alright. Okay. Appreciate that. We'll look at which ones those are closer later. I'm just going to put these aside. Okay, so we got more rules and quests. I don't know if you're getting a glare on any of this, but... Okay, so there's a little sneak peek of the rulebook. You've seen these before. We got some tiles. Let's open these up. More snow-inspired tiles. It's frosty. I'm assuming that's the White Death is because it's all snowy. And you know what? I didn't even... When the Kickstarter happened, I barely even looked at the campaign. I trust Simon. So if they've never really let me down, especially when it comes to their big box games, which is mostly what I buy of theirs, I just back it. Just back it. I'm just gonna back it. Okay, let's see what we got here. Lots of bodies. Lots of bodies. Okay. Well, this one's got a little more detail in it. Another bridge. Oh, this guy didn't quite make it out of the water, did you, buddy? A lot of these bridges, and that thing, those arrows in it, I don't know, but this did not make. Oh, he didn't do well either. So both of them not doing well. Oh, there are those things. We got the plastics of. And there's number 5, which I guess was a spoiler in that plastic box because I think they only went up to 4. Oh, what's this? What is this? What is this? What is happening? What is this? Oh, I don't. Ah! I am intrigued. You see this? Sure you guys know. I do not. But it says campaign skills. So I'm guessing they're for campaign purposes. All right. Let's get into here. Let's get up close and personal. See some stuff. What do we got here? Note number 1. Well, hold on. These. It's not like a. It doesn't say "do not open" or anything. There's just a lot of text. I'm not gonna go through them all. Just take a little sneaky peek. Okay, there's tons of notes. And really, if you don't want spoilers, just don't read it. Just don't read them. I'm not reading them. I'm just looking at the images. That text is just noise. Okie dokie. Didn't it? There you go. Oh, here's the replacements. So these, according to this, replacement cards. These replace those. So quest 1, number 6. Quest 8, number 5. Okay. We'll replace those later. Make sure I keep those separate so I don't forget that those are the right ones. Random note. Okay. Well, let's go. I don't know what this whole note business is about. You guys are probably just screaming at me through the screen. Okay. Alright. Oh, there's a double-sided. Slide those in there. Keep them all nice and tidy and organized. Okay, so there's a bunch of these. Okay, so I'm not gonna, you know what? I'm not gonna go through these because I don't want to spoil them. They're notes. We went through one, and to be honest, the art is pretty simple on them. So there's lots of them. So we won't go through all of these. Just gonna. Okay, just leave that be. But we will go through those. These have got to be for existing characters, right? Because glancing over at the box beside me, yeah, because I'm pretty sure I've seen him already. So these are different stats for the same guys. Because there's no new minis. Well, there's new minis in this box, but not for these guys. Yeah, because there's the wolf chick. These are the cool lion guy or tiger guy. Well, my camera's. That's what happens when you rush through your camera setup, kids. Okay, let's see what we got here. These must be like there's not that many minis in here, so this must be variant. And since I didn't take note of what the other one said, I can't tell you that for sure. But you can look back in the video and see. So there's some water. So what do the back of these look like? Okay. What do the back of one? So some abominations there. It's just zombies, I think. And then we got these. Alright. Oh, so this is starting equipment, right? They're gray? Is that the way it works? I don't remember. Just go through these quickly. Well, that's cool. Quickly until I see something that catches my eye. Oh, that's a neat looking crossbow. Probably gonna mix these up and put these face down so I know what I'm doing. You know what? I'm gonna start from here. Do it this way. Oh, what's this? God Eater Abomination. Wow, that sounds terrifying. Okay. Okay, so we've seen the artwork on these before. This is just maybe different stats. That's what I'm assuming. Different numbers. I think we've seen all this art before. So we'll just move on. We'll just move on. Let's move on. Okay. I'm tired. I'm winded. Simon's like the only people that can put out a game that gets me winded opening them. Okay. There's all equipment. That's what that is. Ooh, there's a lot going on here. How do these work? Oh, maybe that's what those things are for. You spend those. Maybe you put these. Do you put those things on here and then you spend them to do this? No, it's magic range. I don't know how this works, but I like it. Hold on. Choose one to replace an orange or a red skill. Alright. Lasts until the end of the game. Chill skill. Okay, so you can modify your skills on your board. That's awesome. Or alter them. That's cool. Yeah, we've seen these. Yeah. I don't remember that, but might have seen it. Yeah. Skimming through these. Don't remember if we've seen all of those. That looks cool. I don't think we've seen that before. Look, there's some new things in here. They might be all new. Yeah. Or not. I don't know. Well, we've seen salted meat before, but that's just a different image for salted meat. And we've seen a torch before. Okay. Now, mini time. Trying to get there you go. Trying to get that right focus in there. Okay, not blown away by that one. She's much cooler. I'm just basing it on minis. They might be awesome characters, but I don't know. Oh, he's cool. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, you know Simon. You know what I want. That's what I want. He's got like just energy. He just exudes magical energy or something. Machismo. Okay. Another monkey warrior? Can't really tell. Looks not because of the detail on the mini, but because my vision is poor. But if I get the right angle, he looks cool. I like him. A cat person. Okay. Alright, this guy's pretty basic. He's like, I got a big stick and I'll hit you with it. Yeah, here we go. You guys got reach? I like him. Looks like one of those bodybuilder poses with like, yeah, check out my muscles. Check out his chin. Okay, now the next one, there are a few repeats here. If I can get them out. There you go. Oh, a little kitty cat. The kitty cat statue. There's 3 of those. And then there's 3 of these. Hey, kitty cat statue bodies. Hold on. Do they connect? It looks like there's something inside there. Is that like a... Is that just broken material? Is that a gem? What's supposed to be? Do these connect? Do these... Oh, well, looky. Marky likey. I don't know why these do this, but I approve. I think that's just broken stone. Okay. Next, then we have 4 of these. He looks like a very angry bit of corn. Like a husk of corn. Is he corn? Looks like corn. And then also an angry husk of corn with a linebacker body. Okay, that was it for that. Okay. Sorry, I keep looking down at my mic because I'm out of practice. It's been a while since I've done one of these. And in the back of my head, I'm messing something up. I'm going to finish recording this video and then realize, oh, right, I never turned the sound on. I'm done. Okay, next. Oh, there's the Ninja Turtles. I'm going to save that for last. I really want to see the Ninja Turtles. There's a bunch of these tiny ones. Remember I said I was getting Rising Sun vibes? Warlords of the Rising Sun. Let's open this up. Rising Sun is one of my favorite games. Like, full stop. I love Rising Sun. I think it's so good. And it was my my first game that I made a video for. I did a how to play, did an unboxing. It was my first how to play. Which I think I named the monsters wrong, but the rules are right. I called everything Oni, but they're not. Something like that. I don't remember. Okay. What's this? What's this? Some rules. I want to put zombies in Rising Sun. Okay. Okay, there's 3 of those. Oh, one's melee actions, magic actions, and that says ranged actions. So there's a difference, but I haven't read past that, so you don't need to go back in the bag. You're fine. Okay. Now, if you missed the question early on, I said, or I asked, what CMON game would you like to see a how to play of next? I think the last one I did was Marvel Zombies. For CMON specifically, I mean. I was thinking of doing like He-Man or Dune. Like, I could do Zombicide, but it probably wouldn't be much different than Marvel Zombies Zombicide. Okay, let's get a little closer. This guy is tiny. Well, he's tiny compared to some of the monsters we've recently been looking at. Okay, looks good. It's a solid mini. I don't know why I chose him. He's like in the middle of the box. I like your headdress, sir. I would wear that hat. Yeah, that might have been a little blurry. I'm going to do that turn around one more time. There you go. Well, I like him. He's got kind of like a Ninja Gaiden Shinobi vibe. Trying to get him focused. Focus on this guy. Why would you focus on him? There you go. Sorry, I'm having a bit of a coughing fit. I will try to remember to edit that out. If I don't, forgive me. Okay, sorry, I was stopping a bit to just focus this camera a little bit. It insists on focusing on my dried up skin fingers, which I do not know how to fix. I had a temporary solution, but it's back. Oh, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Some crazy hair. Like, magic has to be involved, or that's just going to get you killed in battle, but I like it. Washing that thing would require a team of 10. You know, I like this guy. Something about him. He's got this, I take no shit kind of attitude about him. Like, just listen to me, listen here, or die. You know, hopefully if I edited this out properly, you won't even notice that I'm having a bit of a eye spasm or something. I don't know. My eyes are on fire and they're twitchy. And I don't know what's happening. And I keep stopping to rub my eyes. That's a crazy looking thing. All right, well, that's all the minis in that box. That packs up nice. Okay, next we're going to do... I'm not even reading this one. I just grabbed it. Take the plastic off. Then we'll read what it is. Just try not to pay attention. It's on camera. And it is... Oh, zoomed in is what it is. It is Virtues of Bashido. Okay. It looks like a lot of... 7 miniatures, 15 cards. Let's go. You know what the disappointing part about this unboxing is I have a mess everywhere here. I just spent like a week cleaning up the studio. Okay, so a lot of katanas. It's like the Oprah Winfrey of katanas. You get a katana, and you get a katana, and you get a katana. Everyone gets a katana. Okay, let's flip through these beauties. Okay, that was them. Now let's see our minis. And zoom. Oh. You know, he looks like a man that demands respect. He's like, settle down, or I'm going to beat you with my sword. Where's the focus spot for this one? Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I don't know about this guy. Not that he doesn't look good, just it's kind of meh. Now this guy's ready. He's leading a charge. Looks like he's forgot his pants. But he is leading a charge. He was so in a hurry to get out of bed and get into this fight, he forgot his pants at home. This guy looks like he means business. So, these guys are big into their katanas. They like katanas. Like, the minis look good, but they're just, that's just more of just a generic little set. Generic, as in, they don't look, like, they're not over the top. These are characters grounded in reality. I'm looking for a little something crazy. Alright? Oh yeah, they still look great. They might play great. I have no idea. So in the end, it doesn't matter. But for now, I'm just looking for pretty things. Okay, let's do this again. Not looking at the box. Not paying attention. Not reading anything. Let's see what we got here. This is... Zoomed in again. Okay, this is... Celestial Knights. That looks very anime. Okay, 6 miniatures, 12 cards, and 1 rules leaflet. Spoilers. All right. Okay, there's our rules leaflet. There you go. Okay. Rulesy. I'm out of practice, man. I just keep hitting this camera. This mic keeps flipping. Mic keeps flipping on me. These guys are very colorful. Getting a kind of a Power Rangers vibe from these guys. I think for Massive Darkness 2, I've used like every expansion except for the one with like the big dragon. I haven't used that yet. I'm not sure if I've used the Four Horsemen. Might have. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Zoom, zoom. Oh, I think this music is gonna look good because like she's in a pretty basic pose, but I like her. Like how that armor is. Mind you, I don't think I'd go for the colors that are in there. A little too bright for my taste. But the I got looks really cool. Looks really cool. Okay, I like these guys. I like the set. Based on the 2D artwork, I didn't think I was going to. Not that I have anything against anime, the anime style. I'm an anime fan. Not like huge. Like I've never seen Dragon Ball Z, but I like Death Note. And drawing a blank on everything else that I've ever seen. Fun fact, I watched all of Robotech because I had to write the script for the Robotech mobile game that came out before iPhones, so it's really old. I wrote the script for that game, and I studied how the characters talked, so that when I wrote the script for that, I made sure it sounded just as cheesy and dated as the original cartoon. Which kind of think I did that on purpose to kind of maintain the charm of what it was. She looks really nice. I really like that one. Okay. We got one more of these smaller boxes, and then they start getting bigger. Now we got... Oh, I catch the zoom this time. Now we got... the Warlords of Middle Kingdom. I don't know what that is. I don't know what Middle Kingdom is. Is that a thing? Pretty sure these are all things. There's, oh, this is one side, a simple rule set. All right, let's see what we got here. These look cool though. I think their minis are going to look just as good as the other ones on the last set. Oh. Okay. Okay, let's start with the brown ones first. Which are our heroes. He's a nice sharp looking mini. I like that guy. Simple. But I like this one more. Flowy. This guy looks like he's out of Big Trouble in Little China. Oh yeah. I like this guy. I like that crazy hat. Feeling it. I'm feeling this guy. And this guy I'm feeling a little less. Okay, we're back. I'm feeling it again. I like this guy. He's got presence. Yeah, there you go. This video's getting too long. I'm like fumbling trying to get these guys out. I just can't deal anymore. Well, he's got personality and a little duster. Well, is he gonna come dust my house? A little feather duster. There's his backside. Oh, he looks cool. I like all the folds in his clothes and the rope belt. It's nice. I like that sword or pole arm. And I like this guy too. You know, I like the majority of the box. I think there was only the one I was kind of like on. Oh no. Okay, now we got some baddies here. Oh yeah, he's awesome. Oh yeah, I like those clubs. He's great. This guy would be so much fun to like play as a character in a video game. He'd be so much fun. There's the Necromancer. Oh, he's cool. He's got like, look what's going on here. He's got like these guys like crawling out of his magic hole. Okay, that's just a terrible way to put it. Or I don't know what's going on, but I like it. Oh yeah. Looks great. I like him. He wins Mini the box. Alright, those are all the teeny tiny ones. Now we're going to get into these slightly bigger ones. And then we're going to do Ninja Turtles last. Okay. This I don't think will fit on the... Does this fit? We'll pull back a little bit. Okay, that box I read by accident. That's Berzerker Walkers. I didn't mean to. But I did. Alright, we got Berzerker Walkers. Let's open her up. Okay. All right. Berzerker Walkers. Let's flip through these. What's this? What's going on in the back here? Oh. There's stuff. Nope, that was just the only one that had stuff on the back. Okay. Okay, so just a bunch of different values, same artwork. Okay. It's quick and easy. At a glance, we have 3 different types of minis. A lot of minis in here, but only 3 different looking ones. So, let's see what we got here. Stuff in the background is interfering with my zoomage. Those are professional cameraman terms. Or videographer terms. I keep messing up my mic, so I hope the sound's okay. Or you probably watch me on mute. I understand. I don't really know what's going on with this guy. Like, He's looked like he's had like a hard life. Like I'm not sure what's happening. Don't zoom in on my fingers. Zoom in on the mini. Or focus, not zoom. Don't focus on my fingers. Okay, well, that was it for that box. That was easy. Next is, let's see, what is it? What is it? Divine Beasts. Abomination Pack. That's going to be cool. It's a fairly big box. I wonder how many abominations we get in. Oh, let's see. Here's what the art looks like. Now let's open her up. Your Divine Beasts. I like that artwork. It's the same artwork on the cover, but there's our rules. Oh, there's only 4. It's a reference card. What's the back of these look like? Let's just take a look here. Okay, so that's our basic abomination looking card. I got these two. Looks cool. Then we got, oh, these are all like the, why are these separate? Let's see. Okay, so we've seen some of, don't know what that means. But oh, here's a bunch of text for those cards. Okay, so there's a lot there's that. Okay, so I'm not gonna stop on all of them, but that looks cool. Is that a mini? I haven't looked in the box of minis. I just saw that there's 4 plastic things in there. But like, that as a mini is gonna look crazy. Okay, let's get to it. Let's get to it. I'm just gonna get to the crazy one. Where is he? Which one is he? That one? That one? This one? This one? No. But let's look at this one. Oh, I like it. I like this little hand grasping this pillar. He's like grasping this ball and this pillar and wrapped around it and just howling into the night sky. He's crazy looking. Close look at that detail. I like that hand. That's what sells me on this mini. I love this. Okay. It was just a close up, but overall, like as a whole, mini's beautiful. Nice. It's really nice. That's the biggest one in the box. Is it supposed to be that crazy one? Because the crazy one looked like it was on fire. It looked like it. I think this is it. Yeah, this is that crazy one. You know, not as impressive as a mini. It's a cool looking mini, but compared to the artwork, the 2D artwork, doesn't have the same oomph. You know what I'm saying? Still a really awesome mini. Got a snake on a turtle's back. What do we got here? Just like a crazy ass zombie tiger demon. I don't know what. Oh, that's his tail. I was like, what's that coming out of his back? It's his tail wrapped around. Confused there for a second, but I got it. Okay. And the last one. It's like this phoenix looking thing. I love big wings. I think that's my thing. Oh, that's its tail. See that? I'm going to zoom out more so you can see, get a better look. That was a cool use of the tail. Right? Gorgeous looking mini. Feathers, man. I think feathers is my thing. You could just make a box of minis of just birds. Oh, what if Simon did Wingspan? Huh? That'd be awesome. Or Wormspan, which I've never played yet. Less interested in Finspan. I'm Portuguese, but fishing just never really appealed to me. Don't get me wrong, I love seafood. Okay, what do we got here? The Crossfire Pack. I'm trying to hold it so I don't have to move the camera back for you guys to see it. There you go. You guys see it. Gathering from this image, a lot of crossbow action. Yeah. Okay. Great art on that, by the way. I like those guys. Oh yeah, you can see all the art. No, wait, actually, there's more there. That guy's not on the cover. Snuck him in there. Sneaky Photoshop layers. Okay. Right. You don't need the rules. Pretty sure there's a PDF of all those rules online anyways. Boxes are getting bigger. I'm going to have to take this camera back. I was trying to avoid stopping or slowing down the recording to bring the camera back. Okay, so a lot of those. Some of that. So it's either that or the other thing. The backs look like that or like that. And I've got the hiccups. Yep. Great. All right. Now for these ones, I had to take a moment to look at them because they look very similar, but they're different. So I just picked out the different ones. I hope I didn't miss any. I think there's 3 of each. You'll see what I mean. Here we go. So we got crossbow guy holding crossbow up. There's the crossbow. And then we got crossbow guy holding crossbow down. And then we got crossbow guy holding crossbow over his shoulder. Ish. And at a quick glance, looks like he's holding a big, like, Barbie doll. And then the same goes for the zombie versions. We got crossbow guy with crossbow down. Then we got crossbow guy with crossbow down slightly to the left. His left, right? See, just slightly different. And then we got crossbow guy holding crossbow in his other hand. He's a lefty. Okay, so that was all for this box. That's why I normally I just pull them out, but I needed to where I usually pull them out from, I couldn't make out what was what. This is the last one of the boxes this size, and then it's Ninja Turtle time. This is, I'm just gonna, what is this? Climbers, Terracotta Walkers. Climbers and Terracotta Walkers. I still don't know what climbers are. I'm assuming they climb things, as I've mentioned before. But that's new, right? Climbers, they had runners, but not climbers. I don't remember climbers. Unless they were in one of the expansions I didn't play. Like I mentioned, I never played any of the Black Plague expansions. And I haven't played all the Marble expansions either, so... Okay, so what do we got here? Oh, I didn't show you the cover. Bag it up. Here we go. Yeah, looks pretty good. I like the terracottas. Okay. This one's double-sided. See some cards, and this one I believe has the it's the same setup as the last one, where there's a lot of minis that look similar, but they're different. So I'm just gonna pick those up before I show them to you. Okay, so there's the terracottas, and again, they all say 5s. And there's the climbers, and they're yeah, okay. That was simple. Minis. Alright, just like before, I believe there's 3 of each. I missed one, forgive me. Zoom in. Zoom. I like the Terracotta Warriors. I think I like the whole idea of the Terracotta Warriors. There's that Terracotta... Is it just called Terracotta? The board game comes in a black box. A bunch of Terracotta Warriors. I really enjoyed that game. Can't remember who put that out, but we're here to talk about Simon. But I really enjoyed that one. I like all the cracks in them. This guy's in rough shape. Poor bastard. Seems like the light colored plastic focuses better, if that makes sense. Okay. Well, that was all of them, I believe. Only one left. It's the one I'm looking forward to the most. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Bam, baby. Okay. Now we're talking. Loved Ninja Turtles as a kid. I buy the artwork. And if anybody's wondering, this is from, I think, Raging Ape Prints, something like that. I'm close. I'm pretty sure if you Googled Raging Ape and Prints, you'd probably find something close. They do the Spider-Man one. I have 2, so I really like their stuff. I buy their, if you're local, I buy their stuff at Toronto Fan Expo. If you couldn't hear that because of the plastic, I buy their stuff at Toronto Fan Expo. Okay. First of all, let's take a moment to enjoy this art. I'm loving this. Loving it. Okay, let's bring it up. The unlittings, okay. Oh, this is heftier. Is there sewers involved in this? Is there sewers involved? I want them to be hold on. Oh, it's rules and quests. Probably mostly quests. More quests than rules. Okay. Let's take a look at some of these quests. Oh, I see pizzas laid out. Hey, there's that green stuff. Okay. Okay. It's in plastic. Are they all in plastic? Yeah, they've probably all been plastic. I'm just zoned out. am I struggling with this plastic? Let me tell you, the amount of recycling we do in this house is just crazy. We should buy stock in cardboard. Oh, it's just, anyways. So, we've seen the better versions of both of those. I'm liking these tiles. What's happening here? It's not. It's a mix between medieval and current. Like I see pizza. It looks like there's. No, there's signs. This isn't medieval. But this looks like it's in the past. It looks like time has... What's this called? Time crash. That makes sense. Looks like two timelines have merged. I dig it. I dig it. And, okay, got some... You know what? I don't know why I'm opening this. I'm not ready. Anything hidden over here? Anything hidden? Some pizza? No. Hey, Simon, next time you put out Ninja Turtles thing, how about free coupon for some pizza? Yum, yum. Okay. Let's get... All right, April. I haven't been flipping these cards over, but I'm so curious about their costumes because, like, I'm so close to these characters. I want to play as Donatello. He's my favorite. I think I still have, as far as the toys, I didn't have all of them. I had Michelangelo and Donatello. I might have had Leonardo. Actually, I might have had Splinter too. I might have just not had Raph. Maybe. The more I think about it, it's possible I had them all. April's harp. Have we seen some of these already? Maybe another format. It was probably from, I think it was from the Massive Darkness kit. That's probably where we saw them. Okay, let's get these guys out of here. And it's different. My motivation to finish this isn't because I want to get it done. Like, I enjoy these, but sometimes my brain forgets to talk to you guys, not because I get so into it. Like, if I wasn't recording this, I would be very quietly just kind of looking at it, and I'd forget to put it in front of the camera. Well, if I was looking by myself, never mind. Anyways, but my motivation is that I have an adorable toddler who I took a break to go upstairs to say goodnight when Brittany was putting him to bed. And he was like, "Daddy, you coming up?" And I said, "No, buddy, Daddy's working." He's like, "Why? But it's nighttime." Like, "I know, buddy." And I was working so much overtime before on everything I was doing. So every time I went upstairs, he was always passed out. I never got to spend time with him. I'd give him a kiss and a hug goodnight, and that would be it. And recently this year, I've been spending a lot more time with him. And I guess he got accustomed to it. It's not a bad thing. It kind of actually made me sad talking about it. So, not about now. Every once in a while it's fine. But all the time I lost for work, whatever that was, personal projects, work for somebody else. And, a lot of things we do, like this unboxing, it's not I'm not doing this for pay. I do this for the enjoyment of it, and to, stay in touch with you guys and show you this cool stuff, so we can share that common those comment. I can't even speak anymore. It's late, but it was April. I like doing these things, but for all the other things, like all the overtime I did for work and for anything, you justify it to be like, yeah, we need money so your family lives well, and you need to do it so you pay the bills. But the bills get paid, but then you kind of miss out on the family part. It's like you're just keeping them alive from a distance. So decided to put family first in a different way, as in like being there. I was always putting family first, as in everything I make goes to my family. I do it for my family. So I don't know who needs to hear this. Probably nobody. They were the foot soldiers, right? I always get them confused because Marvel has the hand. They were the foot. Is that Shredder? Yep, that's Shredder. Oh, the little thing he had on his helmet. That's what he had on his helmet before, right? The little detail. I like that. He's back. All right. So that was them. And I was talking through this, but I just want to say, like, yeah, Donatello. Okay. So that was it. That was it. Thank you guys for joining me. That I miss doing these. And I'm so pumped to play this. And I might try to sneak Ninja Turtles in there. All right, well, thanks again. And if you're still watching the video, please, the Be Creative shirts. These things, they're great. They're great shirts. They're so soft. And it's for a good cause. 100% of whatever these shirts make goes to Sick Kids Hospital. So that's just awesome. Anyways, I hope you'd enjoyed watching this unboxing as much as I enjoyed unboxing it. So I will see you next week. Good night. Thanks for joining us. If you like this video and you want to see more, subscribe to our channel. It's the best way to keep up to date with everything we do here at Board Game Coffee. But if you want to see more right now, we got plenty of videos to choose from. And if that's not enough, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. I'm Mark Maya, and this is Board Game Coffee. And remember, have fun, keep gaming, be social. See you next week.